Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, this is a Q&A celebrating the 1 year that I've been on YouTube. I hit it like a month ago. I'm just completely guessing, but yeah, I've hit 1 year on YouTube. So congratulate me down in the comments, please, because you know that's what the video is about. So yeah. Anyways, you don't need to do that. I'm just joking. But yeah. So I have been on YouTube for like just over a year, and it's been great. But this is how I kind of celebrate them, is by doing Q&As. And I did, my last one was what was it, 100 videos, and that was a TMI tag thing. So in this video, I actually already filmed another video. It was like half an hour, and I kind of filmed it, and it was cool. It was a cool video, but I just kind of like the questions, just in general, just really kind of boring. I hate questions like, "What's your favorite book? You know, have you got any siblings? What's your first name?" Or no, not first name. What's your, just like really boring questions like that. Just honestly, I'm not interested in myself. Even though I know them, I just wouldn't be interested in watching someone answer those boring questions. So I have decided to just film it again, because I'm not putting out that shit. I'm not gonna give you guys a shit video, because it's just, anyways guys, so basically I've just found, it's honestly so hard to find good questions on the internet. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it would be easy, but no, it wasn't. So anyways, I've got this 100 random questions, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through 100, but we'll see, because I really, like, I've looked through them really lightly, and literally, like, they look kind of good. They're kind of fun, like, and I just like that. That's the type of questions I wanted in the beginning. So anyways, let's get on to the video. So question number 1: grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18 and find line 4. Okay. There's not a book, like, genuinely not a book. Nope. Okay, so that's a fail. But yeah, there's no books. There's no books. Absolutely no books. So stretch to your left arm and find out. Stretch your left arm and find out. Honestly, guys, I swear I can read. I have learned English. Okay. English is my first language, I swear. Stretch your left arm out as far as you can. What can you touch? The wall. Because I'm kind of in a corner right now. My desk is in a corner. So it's just the wall. This is getting off to a great start, honestly. A wall, okay? Before you started this survey, what were you doing? Searching for the damn questions. That's what I was doing. Yep. So I already said that. So this video is going to be absolutely amazing. Looks like I'm going to be filming a third one. What is your last thing you watched on TV? Oh girl. Oh girl. I think it was You've Been Framed. If I don't know if they have that in America, but it's just a load. It's kind of just a TV show of just a load of clips of just funny things. Yeah, and you get like £250, like, just for sending, if they show your clip. I just think it's crazy. Like, I've always thinking about doing it, but like, why don't I have a clip, But yeah, it's just a load of funny clips that they put together. A lot of them are quite old though. But yeah, it's quite funny. But I think that's the last thing I watched. And that was yesterday. I don't watch a lot of TV, but yeah, that was the last thing I watched. Without looking, guess what time it is. Oh, I think it's probably like 10. It's 9:48. Girl. I literally didn't even look. I swear to God, I didn't look. Now look at the clock. What time? Oh, yeah, I looked at the time. I got ahead there. You see that? I got it. With the exception of the computer, what can you hear? I can hear the road, because the house that I live in, is got a friggin' road. Like, it's basically a main road, and it's so annoying. On the weekends, it gets turned up in the streets, honey. Like, and I'm not talking 12 o'clock. I'm talking motherfucking 4 o'clock in the morning. People screaming, shouting, fighting. Honestly, it's like fucking WWE out there. I'm not even joking. It's even worse, because it's real. Like, But yeah, and it's not at 12 or 1 o'clock. You best believe it's at like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. Groups of people just like, I'm just like when I was little, I used to look out the window and be like, oh, what's going on outside? Now I'm older, honey, I just want to get some sleep. Like, literally, girl, like, just stop. Like, I just don't even understand why people are out that late. Like, just go home. And they're just having arguments and shit. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up, honey. Do you not realize? And I'm sorry I'm saying honey like it's a girl, but there's guys that are even deeper and louder. I mean, oh my gosh, it's crazy. But yeah. I'm looking. My mom really wants to move, so I hopefully am gonna move, and hopefully it's not on the main road because it's just absolute hell. But when I was little, I loved it. I really loved seeing all the drama. It was like having my own soap opera outside my window. Like, it's great. Anyways, and then the cars as well. Anyways, what did you last step? When did you last step outside, and what were you doing? I do not leave the house much at all, girl. At all. Girl, I honestly don't remember. It's been that long. It's been that long. Honestly, that's so embarrassing. But genuinely, don't think I've stepped outside for a while. I did open the door this morning to let the cat out for a sec. That doesn't count though, because I didn't actually step outside. But yeah, I got some fresh air from that. Kinda to answer the question. Did you dream last night? I probably did, but I don't remember. Do you remember your dream? No. I'm answering. Honey, these questions are just like, I just can predict. Well, no, I'm answering the questions like before. Anyways, next question. When did you last laugh? Probably when I was looking at some of the questions. Because I was thinking of doing a kind of a more sexual kind of. I wasn't really. I'm not uncomfortable answering the questions. It's just that I don't know if you guys are going to be comfortable answering the questions. No, I don't know if you guys are going to want to hear these questions being answered because it might be a little weird. So, but I was laughing at some of them and some other things on the internet because it's the internet. So, yeah. Do you remember? Girl, I'm answering the question, like the question before I've read it. Like, honey, it just shows how intelligent I am. You know, I'm just so ahead of time. What is on the walls of the room you were in? So they're often family photos because I am in the living room, which is, it's kind of, I like being in the living room because it doesn't mean I'm stuck in my room, but it is the family room, so I can't always be down here recording because it's just weird, you know. People are down here as well, and I'm like talking, you know. It's just weird. But yeah, there's just photos of computers, photos of like family, school photos. Yeah, curtains, the curtain pole. Yeah, photos, and there's a mirror as well. Pretty standard stuff, honestly. Nothing too exciting. Seen anything weird lately? I mean, what isn't weird lately? I mean, what have I seen that's weird? The questions I've seen on the internet I just saw. And some of the like there was some Yahoo like funniest, like the stupidest questions people have asked on Yahoo, and I was just like, I was crying. Well, I wasn't crying, but like I was just like laughing so hard. Well, not no, I wasn't laughing that hard. It wasn't that funny, but like I was kind of like, really, like honestly. I mean, if you go type that in, you'll probably find it. It's just ridiculous. What's the last film you saw? I'm actually gonna see. Just to answer a question, well, not even a question, but like just to tell you guys, I'm gonna see Rings tonight with my sister and a friend. So yeah, if you've seen it and it's good, then you know, leave. Did you think it was good? Yeah, and then I can kind of like, because I'll have watched it and I can answer back, and it'll be really cool. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna see that tonight. But the last film I watched, girl, my memory is just not. The last film. Oh, I think it was Day and Night. You know, with Cameron Diaz and who's the other guy? Oh gosh, names. But I remember Cameron Diaz because I love her. But yeah, it was funny. It was nice. It was nice. I liked it. No, it wasn't amazing, but like it was definitely just had some good funny moments in it because it was a comedy, But comedies don't really make me laugh that much. I mean, my sense of humor is not. Bridesmaids. Oh my gosh, I've watched that like twice in the last like week, like because it's just been on. It's so funny. I can't even get over it. Like literally, I'm just literally crying over it. Like literally, it's so funny. Like it's so funny. I just didn't remember it being that funny. But that's probably the first comedy movie that actually has made me genuinely laugh like loads throughout the whole damn thing. Like the plane bit, like oh my gosh, oh god, it's just so funny. Ugh. And then Christine Wiig I think that's her name. But she's just so funny. Like it's just not even. It's not even funny. It's just so funny. Yeah, I can go on for ages about that film. Oh, I skipped a question. What do you think of this quiz? Oh, it's a quiz. I kind of thought, oh, a quiz is a bunch of questions, isn't it? So it is a quiz. When I think of a quiz, I think of more like a quiz pub night thing or whatever. It's all right. It's nothing great. I mean, I'm still wanting some question that's gonna be like crazy, but we may get there. I don't know. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Shit. I wonder if I skipped any other questions. Nope. I'm just gonna move on. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, I'd want to go to America. I just think it's really fun over there. England's quite basic, and the weather isn't that great. Um, but yeah, I don't know where in America. Actually, don't know. I'm not gonna say LA because I feel like a lot of people, everyone goes to LA. I don't know how it would be over there, but I just want to go anywhere with a nice beach, honestly. Like, I don't even like the sun that much. I love the way, like, I love the sun. When the sun, like, just beams down on you, I love that. And you feel all warm. That is, like, the best feeling. When you're, like, literally naked in the sun, but you feel like you're warm and wrapped up. It's just crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but, like, I just love it. But, yeah, I would definitely just love... Not anywhere so hot. I can't deal with any like major heat. Like no, I don't deal well with heat. I sweat like an absolute bitch. Like, but yeah, just nice, cool weather, nice beach, and I'm good. And a nice property area and nice people. Oh my gosh, that's like one of the main things. The nice people, because nice people equals happy. Times. So yeah, definitely happy people. Okay, girl, look at that vibration. My voice. If you become a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Girl, I'd buy a house, obviously, because like this is the house I'm in right now. I've lived in it all my life. Like I've never moved. But yeah, I definitely probably buy a house. It wouldn't be a mansion. I'm not one of the bougie people. That gonna like get a damn mansion, a chopper, like a helipad and everything. Like buying like businesses and shit. Honestly, I'd just buy a nicer house because I don't want people knowing that I'm a multi-millionaire. So I would want to keep it on the down low because how people get when you've got money or you're famous, you don't know who to trust. So I would definitely just keep it, I'd probably buy a new iPhone. I've got the iPhone 6s Plus at the moment, which I bought only like a couple of months ago. But I'd just love to be one of those people that just buys the newest thing from Apple, That's my dream. I mean, I want a Mac, I'd buy a Mac as well. I don't even think they're that good. They're good, but for the price, no, they're not that good. They're not, the price just kind of ruins it, but they're beautiful machines. I'll give it that. But yeah, that sounds so wasteful, and obviously I'd give some to charity and all that stuff. Different charities, I'd give a lot. A multi-millionaire, I'd definitely give a lot to causes and stuff and all that because I want to help people because like, I didn't earn the money, so, you know, I'd want to also, because I won it, you know, I feel like that was lucky of me, and I feel like it would be lucky of the people, well, lucky that the money went into gate, lucky that I won the money, because then I would give it to be, honestly, trying to explain stuff is just trying to, like, it's just like rocket science. Anyways, tell me something about you that that most people don't know. Most people don't know. I have Asperger's. I don't know. That's probably something that people don't know. So yeah, I have Asperger's. Well, I honestly, if I'm honest, I don't really see it, but apparently I do. I was diagnosed with it, so you know, by a professional and all that. So I guess that's something. That's something that's probably people don't know. Yeah, but I mean, maybe you knew. I don't know. Okay, if you become a multi, honestly, that's probably something. That's probably some Asperger's shit right there. I keep reading the same questions or I'm missing them. Uh, if you could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt, politics, what would you do? Well, I'd make everything like free. Okay, not free actually. Honestly, that's such a stupid thing. I'd literally make everyone like I'd get rid of like mental illness. I'd get rid of crime. I'd get rid of hate and all that. Honestly, just get rid of all the shit like just the no one wants. Honestly, I'd get rid of and illnesses. You know, cancer. Um, I was gonna say death, but you know that's a part of life, really. But yeah, definitely like death, as in like premature death, like birth and stuff. You know, you definitely don't want that. But yeah, just like kind of just anything bad, literally anything bad. Oh, I want the questions to be more fun because this is getting a little bit like serious. Do you like to dance? Oh, is that even a question? Yes, I love to dance. Fucking hell, I love to dance. I'm just honestly, I dance all the motherfucking time. I don't even know if I'm good or not, but me and my sister just dance in the living room and we like shaking it and like, oh my gosh, we literally like twerking. Well, I wouldn't even call it twerking. I'd call it more like whining, because like twerking reminds me of like Miley Cyrus, like just kind of twerk, like just twitching, basically twitching your booty, and I don't like that. I don't like twitching your booty. I don't like that dance move. I'm more like whining, you know, like I don't really know how to explain it, and it'll probably sound really weird if I do. So just kind of just like really like sexy moves. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Don't get any ideas. I don't want you to get, like. Anyways, guys, literally, I just need to shut up. Would you ever consider living abroad? Yes, but abroad? No, 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 not abroad. Not like a holiday abroad. I'd live in like America, or like, where else? Where else is another place? Because I don't want to just be like America. Um, there must be another place. Oh my gosh, like. Maybe like Germany? Oh, I don't know actually. But not like in Spain or Greece or, you know, the Dominican or, you know, any holiday place. I'm not down for that. I just don't like any. I could never live in a holiday destination. Just absolutely not. Just it's good for like a week or two or a month even. But not even a month. I couldn't stay in a holiday place for a month. Absolutely not. It would be so repetitive, boring. Even if you moved around, you just get sick of it. Honestly, you would. Um, does your name make any interesting anagrams? Excuse me, guys. Oops. I'm just gonna have to just make a little search thing. Okay, result phrase produce new words or phrases. Or phrase using all original letters. Exactly once. For example, the word anagram can be rearranged nanagram. Reese, my name's Reese, RHYS, as you can see up here. So I don't really know. Maybe. But yeah, I don't think I can make any. Maybe you have to use all the letters, right? So I don't know. Don't think I can do any with that one. Nope. Well, I'm not very good at that sort of stuff, so who made the last incoming call on your phone? Probably my parent, mom or my dad. Probably my dad, actually. Um, what is the last thing you download on your computer? Girl, I don't know. Downloads. Oh, I don't think these are the last things, so I don't know. I haven't downloaded anything in ages. Oh, actually, I downloaded an update for Dead by Daylight on Steam, so if that counts, then there you go. Last time you swam in a pool, it was probably like, oh my gosh, that's ages, probably ages ago when I was like younger. Yeah, literally, I don't. Oh no. Hold on. Yeah, probably ages, absolute ages ago. What type of music like most? Oh my gosh, anything that sounds good, just anything apart from like rock. You know, the screaming shit. You know, just that shit. I'm not. If you love that, I'm all down for it. You know, if you love it, I'm down for you loving it. You know, because it's something you love. But honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of like. I just love anything where you can just dance to it and sing and just I'm good. What type of music like most? Just answer that. Are you listening to music right now? Nope, absolutely not, because I'll probably put some music over this, but no, I'm not listening to it right now. What colour is your bedroom carpet? It's grey, like a dark grey. I originally wanted like a cream or a white, you know, because I think that looks really like nice and bright, but like I just got grey and it looks great, so I'm good. It's fine. No regrets. I mean, it's not the one I wanted, but it doesn't look bad. If you could change something about your home without worry about expense or mess, what would you do? I would probably just like fix everything, like fix all the cracks in the wall. I'm probably making it sound like such a shithole, but I'd honestly just like fix like just anything wrong with it, like cracks, kind of like stains on the wall from like when I was younger, and even on the radiators, makeup, like just anything that's like any stain, any like blemish, just any blemish, any like damage to the house I'd fix. But the house itself, like extensions or anything like that, I don't really I guess it says about expense or mess. So maybe I'd just expand it a little bit on the side, because there's a little space down the side of the house that could be used to expand. But yeah, there's not much apart from just anything that's wrong. What's the last thing you bought? I don't know. I literally don't know, because like I don't think. I think the last thing I bought was WWE 2017. I bought 2016-17 just recently, and they're like the same motherfucking game, and they don't even have campaign because it's on last gen, and it's just crazy. I think it's such a rip off. But I mean, whatever. I mean, if you want to make your money, because I mean they're making shitload of money, and it's up to you if you want to buy into it. But I wish I just bought one, and then I would have. I don't know. It's just annoying. I just feel like it's a rip off. And I wouldn't recommend those games. But if you want to get a wrestling game, get the old ones, honey. Those are the best ones. Like Raw versus SmackDown, girl. Those on PS2 and PS3. Those games are amazing. Just any one, just any freaking one of those Raw versus SmackDown WWE games. Just honestly, you can't go wrong. You can't go freaking wrong. They're so fun. It's just, oh my gosh. Girl, they're so good. You have so much playing them. It's crazy. The last thing you bought. Have you ever ridden a motorbike? I've ridden my dad. He's into old bikes, old cars, old everything. And he has a motorbike, and he bought a new one actually. But I've ridden his old one. But he sold it for like a bigger, better one, I guess. But I've ridden the old one when I was younger. It's so scary. I feel like it's gonna topple over, like, because it's only got two wheels, obviously. I'm just scared, and it's so like, it's so beefy, like loud, and like I'm just like, oh, this is just gonna blow up or something. I was just so scared, like. I was quite little as well. I was just like on the back, like I have no control. Like what the hell? Like it was just felt like in, because you have to tilt, like you kind of tilt to turn a little bit. I'm just not like, and we weren't even going that fast. So I was just like, it wasn't. It was fun though. It was a good experience though. But definitely a little bit scary. And I love like heights. I don't love heights. I'm scared of heights, but I love scary stuff. But, that was kind of just like, I don't know about this. I was just like, ugh. Where are we? Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? Honestly, both. I really want to do those two things. Like, I think they look so scary, and I love being scared. Apart from, like, phobias, as in, like, animal, like, spiders and oh my gosh. Just the word tarantulas. It just gives me like the chills, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, just I mean, I'm scared of heights, but I like heights because they're scary, kind of thing. So I wouldn't say I have a phobia of heights, but I think that's really scary. So yeah, but like any like spiders and just like kind of snakes aren't as bad. Tarantulas, just, oh my gosh, just don't. I was watching pranks the other day of like and some of them were tarantulas, and I was just like, that's not even funny. Like the rest, I was like just laughing at, like, snakes or whatever, but just don't. Like I was just crying for them. I just couldn't, like, because if you did that to me, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. Let's just move on. Do you have a garden? Yeah, I do. I don't go in it. I used to go in it all the time. I had a trampoline in there. I had a swing set. Oh, girl, it was like it was my own playground. But right now, I don't have a swing. I don't have the swing set anymore. But I have a trampoline. It's quite big, but I don't like going out in the garden because the garden's kind of overlooked by like a private school, which is a little weird. I don't think anyone does look out, but they have. They have when I was younger. But in general, I just don't like going out in the garden just because it's just cold. I know that sounds stupid, but I like being inside. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you know the words to your national anthem? Yes, I do. I'm not going to sing it because it sounds shit, but yeah, I do. You don't need to, because I mean I've never sung it, so, and I never will. So I mean, I'm not being like mean, but like I just don't want to sing it. Like I'm not into that kind of like national anthem. Stand up for your country. I'm just not bothered. I live in the country, and I just do me. It's just where I live. That's all it is. I'm not bothered. But if you're all for your country, good for you. If you're one of the people that hang the flag outside your house, all power to you. But I'm just not gonna, tarnish my house with a flag or something. But you do that. If you want to do that, good for you. What is the first thing that you think of when you wake up in the morning? Oh, my bagels. Oh, my breakfast food. Everything to do with just food, honestly. No, I don't give a shit about showering, brushing my teeth. Honestly, I just need food. Like, and I just love it. I want food right now. I'm really hungry. I might have to finish this soon. I'm really hungry. I keep losing where we are. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Probably like, I feel like this is hard because there's quite a few people I actually want to have dinner with. Because like I'm quite a big fan of like Ariana Grande. I love her voice, her music. She's really sweet, beautiful inside and out, like just everything about her I just love. And then like Beyonce, she's like one of the like you know, just most. I can't even have. I'm speechless when it comes to Beyonce. You know, but you know, she'd be one of them as well. Who else? Honestly, just yeah, just like I don't know. But I don't know who I'd actually want to have dinner with. Because even some YouTubers would be on there, you know. Even, but not. They wouldn't even. They're not even. I wouldn't say they're famous. So, because they're quite smaller ones, so they would just be like kind of regular people like me. But famous people, I don't really know. I honestly don't know. Because I'd want them to have. I'd want them to actually be interested in having lunch with me as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna, you know, get them to like, oh, you know, take a day out of their friggin' schedule and just like have a day with a friggin' teenage fan. You know, to them it'd just be like so annoying. So I'd want actually to them to be interested. You know, so that would be a big part. So I'm not sure what celebrity would be interested in that. Okay, so who sent you the last text message you received? I don't know, probably my friend, because, you know, we're gonna see a movie tonight, so Rings, hopefully it's good, and not just some like shit remake. Well, not remake, but like sequel or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but yeah. So if you've seen it, leave a comment below and tell me what you thought. And because then I'll have seen it, and then you can kind of like, we can kind of like chat or whatever. I don't know, anything. Just leave anything you want, really. Which store would you like to choose to max out your credit card? Well, I don't have a credit card for starters, but if I was gonna max out my credit card that I would have in this scenario, I'd probably be the Apple Store. They're just so beautiful. I just love to get whatever I want and just take it home. You know, and then I could just like sell it, you know, because obviously if I was gonna max it out, I'd spend it on stuff that I don't even want. So yeah, it'd just be App Store. Yeah, it's a waste, but it just would be. What time is bedtime? Oh my gosh, 10 o'clock, like 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, but I actually probably go to sleep at about 2. I know. I'm listening to music, watching like YouTube, movies, Netflix. Honestly, anything that I just shouldn't be doing at night, I'm just doing. But in the day, I'm sleeping. It's just weird. But I think that's normal. I think, you know, when you're younger, you kind of like staying up and being up at night. So, but yeah, the daytime it doesn't, me and the daytime just don't really go together, unfortunately. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? Sorry, Mike. No. And nor will I ever be. I don't know if can guys be in beauty pageants. I don't think that's a thing. But if it is, power to the men. You know, the boys or whatever, whoever, what age? I don't know what age you have to. I'm pretty sure it'd be quite young. How many tattoos do you have? None. But you know, I probably will get some when I'm of age at the moment, so I mean, I could get some. But I'm obviously not just gonna be like, oh, I've turned 18, so I can get tattoos now. Or do you have to be 20 or something? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, people get tattoos at like freaking 12, so it really doesn't matter, even though you're not supposed to. But yeah, I definitely have to think it through. I'm not gonna get a tattoo that I don't really know if I want. But I definitely I probably will get one, and I don't know what it would be. If you don't have any, have you ever thought of getting one? Oh my gosh, I just answered that. What did you do for your last birthday? I got an iPhone. My iPhone, I think I said it. 6S Plus. A little bit disappointed in it. Mainly the camera. I'm just not really feeling the camera, but I thought it would be better, especially coming from iPhone 5, which I had for 4 years. So I was expecting, you know, something, because it was quite pricey. So sorry, but I know it's Apple. I should have known, because you know Apple doesn't really give you, you know, your money's worth. You do pay a premium price, which I knew, but like it was still expensive. So I was like, I must be getting something, But I've learned from my mistake, so it's all good. I get that from it. But I love it. I love it apart from the camera. I love it. Yeah. Nothing else wrong with it. I didn't even answer the question. But yeah, I didn't really do anything. I ordered in and I got my new phone. And that was for my 18th. I knew a lot of people do loads of things for their 18th, but just because of other things, there's like a lot of things going on. So yeah. It wasn't really great, but honestly, I'm not bothered. Like, I'm saving money, But to be honest, I'm not really saving money because that iPhone cost probably what a party would cost. Friggin', But anyways, probably the iPhone costs more than a party. Do you carry a donor card? No, I don't. But I'm not opposed to it, but I just haven't. Can you carry a donor card if you're underage? Because I've only just turned 18 like a month or two. No, well, it's been quite a while actually since I've turned 18. But like, right now I'm not thinking about that. I'm not expecting to drop dead, but obviously that's why you have a card, because you don't know. But yeah, I'll maybe I haven't thought about that. I haven't even. But yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? My sister and my mom. In the living room last night. I went upstairs and I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't really eat it, but I was just feeling like, when you just eating food and you're just like, I'm not feeling like, I love food, so it was weird, but I just kind of started eating. I was like, I was just shoving it in my mouth, like. I was just like, what are you doing? Like, just stop. Like, you don't actually want to eat this. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It was just, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was just like, I didn't even want to eat, but I was eating anyways. And I was just feeling really I was feeling like full and just like bloated or whatever you call it. I was just feeling kind of not great. And it just made me not want to eat. So I kind of just went upstairs because I was just not down for full. I already felt like I was full, but I wasn't. Honestly, I don't know how to explain it. Like a lot of things I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain everything, honestly. I can't explain much. Seems to be. I can't explain everything I say on this, everything I answer. I'm like, I can't explain that really. I can't explain it, but it's weird, but no, it's not really weird. But yeah, it just shows that I'm not very intelligent, I guess. But I'm not dumb. I'm not thick. Like, come on. I'm not like an absolute like deadhead, airhead, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, let's just move on. Is the glass empty or half full? Oh my gosh. I don't even want to answer that. Half empty. I'd say half full because you don't go, oh, pass me that half empty cup. You say, oh, pass me the half full cup. Yes, I don't know. That half empty, for me, it's just, I feel like half full is what you'd say in any situation. If you've got a glass or whatever of water, I just wouldn't say half empty, because the water is the kind of substance in the cup and that is filling it halfway. So you'd say half full in my eyes, not half empty, because it just fits that way. I think I've explained that quite well ish for my kind of IQ. I don't even know my IQ, but it's not, I doubt it's that high. What's the farthest place you've been? I think it's probably Greece or Spain or something. Those are the two places. I've only been to Greece or Spain, other countries, so I think those are probably one. I think Greece is further away than Spain from England. I'm pretty sure. Spain's like 2 hours. Greece is like more, not 3 hours, but like 2.5 to 3 ish, kind of. So yeah, I think probably Greece. I think, but honestly, I went to these places ages ago. When was the last time you ate a homegrown tomato? Oh my gosh, why did I say that in like an American accent? I honestly asked why I do a lot of things in life. I mean, tomato. I think it just sounds nicer when you say tomato. Even though it does sound weird because I'm not American, but tomato to me sounds just weird. I just like tomato. But if I'm in public, I won't say tomato because they'll look at me like crazy and be like, what, what? So I just say tomato, but tomato to me just sounds weird, so that's why I said that. No, I don't think I bet a homegrown one. Well, probably. Actually, I probably no, I haven't. Actually, I don't think I have. But I think this is like question 50 now, so I don't know. I feel like just ending it now. Have you ever won a trophy? Probably. But I don't know what it was. Are you a good cook? Yeah, I'm a good cook. But I don't like cooking because I'm just a very, you know, I'm not very active, you know. So cooking's an activity. You do the math, so yeah, I'm not. But I can cook, you know, definitely, and not just like some toast or, you know, some microwave meal, honey. I'm talking real food, so don't, you know, when I mean cook, I mean cook, you know. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I would love to finish off all the questions. I really would, but it's just too long. I'm getting a little bit like all these words. I don't know. I'm probably just making this up, but yeah, I'm just getting a little bit like I'm got my head spinning a bit with all these like kind of lines. Just it's just weird. It's a weird thing. I know. But I'm gonna leave it here now. Maybe I can finish them off in another video. I don't know. But if you want me to finish them, then like you can leave a comment. But I think finishing off at 50 is fine. So, anyways, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope it hasn't been too much of a drag. And once again, 1 year on YouTube, yay. And I look forward to the years to come with you guys. And I love you so much. And thank you for being with me for this year or whatever you've been here. However long you've been here. It doesn't matter. But anyways, guys, I love you so fucking much. And I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Probably a new Let's Play, I don't know. Because I'm looking at doing a new one, so you never know. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.